Imagine yourself in our coral seas, exploring our hidden rainforests, discovering the lost world of the Maya, or experiencing life through the eyes of our people. This is Belize, home to a once powerful and ancient civilization, where explorers have sought out new adventure and pirates knew its lagoons as their own secret haven. Today, people worldwide continue to be captured and fascinated by Central America's most celebrated paradise. Whatever you thought paradise was, Belize is. A tropical renaissance with a style of old-world leisure. Resting on the Yucatan's Caribbean coast between Mexico and Guatemala, Belize is one of Central America's most stable and peaceful countries. The year-round subtropical climate is as close as a 2-hour flight from most southern U.S. gateways, and you'll find communicating with Belizeans to be a pleasant and easy experience. English is the official language here, and just one more reason to choose Belize as your next destination for the Caribbean adventure of a lifetime. Travelers find that after arriving, it isn't long before they can escape into their own private adventure. Our warm and friendly people take pride in sharing Belize, one of the world's most protected natural habitats. The look, touch, and feel of paradise. Ah, yes. Now, you're thinking Belize. For centuries, the Mayans were empowered by the mystical allure of this Caribbean treasure, and it was here that they left their oldest monuments, now legacies for new generations to discover. Fringed along the southeastern coastline of the Yucatan Peninsula, Belize, with its reputation of being one of the world's greatest diving destinations, is fast becoming known for its many fascinating ecotourism destinations. Paradise has never been so perfect and so close to home. Come along and see for yourself the brilliant rush of underwater life, the majesty of Belize's rich land, and the congeniality of our country's greatest resource, our people. Relax and let us show you the way Belize thinks Mother Nature's best-kept secret deserves to be enjoyed. If you're thinking about the sea, you really are thinking Belize. The water is life here and is recognized as being so rare and exquisite that the United Nations has designated the Belize Barrier Reef as one of Belize's 7 World Heritage Sites. Marine reserves abound, including Bacalar Chico National Park, Hol Chan Marine Reserve and Shark Ray Alley, Half Moon Key, South Water Key Marine Reserve, Laughing Bird Key National Park, and Sapodilla Keys Marine Reserve. The keys and reef that stretch the entire length of Belize's coast are a paradise for all to experience. Destinations from one end to the other of Belize's 185-mile coastline offer guests outstanding dive experiences. Belize's offshore environment remains just as spectacular and unspoiled as it was centuries ago. This natural underwater wonderland is a diver's haven. Belize's water temperature hovers around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the visibility can seem endless, reaching up to 150 feet. Belize's barrier reef is brilliant, usually calm, and absolutely stunning. Belize is well known among divers for its Great Blue Hole. This sinkhole, 1,000 feet in diameter, drops to depths of 400 feet. In addition, Belize boasts 3 of the 4 coral atolls in the Caribbean: Lighthouse Reef, Turneffe, and Glover's Reef. Belize's landmark barrier reef, along with hundreds of island keys, mangrove islands, and its 3 outer atolls, support an abundant marine and animal habitat. Biologists from around the globe come here to study and admire the unspoiled presence of Belize's marine life. Our country has become a world leader in land and marine preservation, setting a high standard for other countries to follow. It's no wonder that this underwater Garden of Eden is one of the world's premier diving destinations. You won't have to look far to find the right excursion to satisfy your sense of underwater adventure, and for those looking for more than just an incredible diving or snorkeling experience, well, that's no problem either. Fishing is unbelievable along Belize's entire coastline. You can choose from many different types of sports fishing, including reef, flats, and river. Excursions can be easily arranged from almost anywhere in the country. The waters are rich with tarpon, barracuda, marlin, sailfish, tuna, and much more. Belize promises anglers more than just a fishing expedition. Here, it's fishing exhilaration. Water activities are available from many places all along the coast, as well as the many offshore islands and atolls. Ambergris Key, for example, is the place to find the charm of a small fishing town coupled with modern amenities. Kikoker is another one of Belize's perfect island getaways. Quaint, rustic, and absolutely charming. Snorkeling, scuba diving, sailing, fishing, kayaking, or just an unforgettable swim. It's all here for you. The sea is magical here. It's full of life, and the fun is not limited to just divers and fishermen. There is a water sport for everyone. And about those seductive warm and calm tides, well, they are notorious for putting people at ease with the world. Belize's history is rich with the allure of its sea and inland waterways. Come and see. Come and look. Come and feel. Explore Belize's water paradise for yourself. Just give yourself a little time. You'll see. Amazing adventures and rich discoveries can also be found in Belize's tropical kingdom. For those fortunate enough to venture into this country's most secluded habitats, they can count on a one-of-a-kind encounter with nature. Belize's dense and expansive rainforest remains unspoiled and one of this country's greatest attractions. Discoveries remain to be found, as few humans have lived in these jungles since the Maya Indians centuries ago. Under this towering canopy, there lives a wealth of diverse plant and animal life. 4,000 species of flowering plants, including 250 species of orchids, 700 species of trees, and 70 different forest types blanket this rich land. It's an endless cycle of nature in an exceptional environment. Ensuring that future generations get a chance to experience Belize at its best is a national priority. 40% of all land mass is set aside as national parks and reserves, home to thousands of species of wildlife, flora, and fauna. Some of the protected areas in Belize to visit are the Coxcomb Basin Wildlife Sanctuary, Community Baboon Sanctuary, Mountain Pine Ridge, Rio Bravo Conservation Area, and Guanacaste National Park. There are so many things to discover and experience. Visitors can delight in endless hours of bird watching, hiking, kayaking, canoeing, caving, horseback riding, or mountain biking. It's excitement and adventure the Belize way. Located in the far south, the Toledo district remains sparsely populated and mostly untouched. This is an incredible area to find out of the way villages and hidden roads. At Blue Creek, you can lodge under the rainforest's canopy, where more than just monkeys swing through the trees. Mountain Pine Ridge is a great area to stay overnight because of the many places to visit close by. It holds many unexpected surprises not commonly associated with a Caribbean destination. Winding roads cut through tall pines, reaching for the sky. Your trek will lead you to Rio On, where warm waters of the Belize River swirl about giant boulders, creating the kind of swimming hole that most people only see in movies. Hidden Valley Falls, known as Thousand-Foot Falls, is also located in the Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve. Interacting with nature has never been so spectacular. Belize's many rare and wild creatures like the howler monkey, baboon as it is called here, or the majestic golden-eyed jaguar, the third largest cat in the world, can be enjoyed in their natural habitats at ease with the world at the Belize Zoo and Tropical Education Center, located 30 miles west of Belize City. If adventure hiking and splunking is your dream, then you'll find a caving paradise here in Belize. Limestone subterrane and the wet climate have been the perfect ingredients over centuries for forming a myriad of caves, many still hiding great treasures waiting to be discovered. Rio Frio Cave, located in the Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve, is only one of the country's many caves. Its enormous natural arched entrance invites all to come in and explore. Because of Belize's isolation, many of its vast caves are still waiting to be discovered. Having a well-trained guide will help make your adventure the thrilling and safe experience that it should be. Coxcomb Basin Wildlife Sanctuary in the Stand Creek District is an exceptional place to see a host of sights that only Belize's rainforest can provide. Thick with trees, orchids, palms, ferns, birds, and exotic animals, this environment is brimming with nature's best. This is the protected site and safe area for Belize's beautiful jaguar, the only jaguar preserve in the world. The rainforests of Belize are unspoiled and uniquely one of Earth's last uninhabited frontiers to explore. Nature is alive here. Whether you venture out by guided tour or by solo journey, one can only expect pure and uncommon adventure in these hidden forests of Central America. The evidence of a civilization past can hardly be escaped anywhere ventured, and the feeling of discovery pulsates around every corner. It was the Maya Indians that solely inhabited Belize a mere 1,000 years prior to any wandering seafarers staking their claims along Belize's shores. Standing before these incredible sites of the Maya's lost civilizations is like an invitation into the past. Archaeologists theorize that about 1,000 years ago, Belize was home to 1 million Mayan Indians, and over 600 sites representing their existence have been found all over Belize's countryside. No one knows for certain what caused the elite Maya civilization to mysteriously disappear. Scholars and historians have debated that perhaps famine, natural disaster, war, or even loss in their own faith could have led to the end of this ancient civilization. To Belize's great fortune, majestic cities such as Caracol, Shenantonich, Lamanai, Altanha, Lubantun, and Ceres, which are some of Belize's larger sites, enable us to look back in time and imagine what life was once like in this ancient landscape of temples and monuments. Located in the Caya district near the Guatemalan border is Belize's largest and most expansive Mayan site, Caracol. Artifacts and discoveries here have led scientists to better understand the complexity and importance of Caracol's role within the Mayan culture. This site covers 5 miles of thick jungle and comprises a classic period complex that includes not only one of Belize's largest pyramids, but also an astronomical observatory. An elaborately carved altar stone describes a victory by Caracol over neighboring Tikal, once considered the most powerful Maya metropolis. Xanantunich, meaning Maiden of the Rock, lies close to the city of San Ignacio in the Caya district. This secluded site can only be reached by a hand-crank ferry which crosses the Mopan River. Modern-day explorers will discover the ominous 130-foot pyramid known as El Castillo. This tall structure dominates the landscape and is absolutely one of Belize's most impressive structures. From this point, dense jungles stretch as far east as the eye can see. Maya Mountains stretch to the south, and the borders of Guatemala wrap around Belize's south and west countryside. Lubantun, place of the fallen stones in the Toledo district, is famous for its complex of Mayan pyramids and courts, standing tall with its largest monument rising 50 feet above the treetops, allowing guests a rare bird's-eye view of the Caribbean Sea just 20 miles away. Another ancient site, a favorite among avid adventurers, is Lamanai in the Orange Walk district. An exciting riverboat ride can really put one in the mindset of exploring the undiscovered and is the easiest way to arrive in Lamanai. Stretching along the New River Lagoon, Lamanai is well known as a superb archaeological site. Belize was undeniably the heartbeat of the Mayan Empire and, amazingly, once home to over 1 million people. Today, ancient ruins, priceless artifacts, and Mayan descendants are all that's visibly left of this civilization.
Chupa, 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 aye.
Belize's distinctive and colorful history can be seen in every face. It's easy to understand why the people of Belize are one of the main reasons that so many people are making this friendly and beautiful paradise as their choice destination. The history of Belize's people originated with the first Mayan Indians settling in this region around 2000 BC, and for centuries none other inhabited these lands. After the mysterious falling of the Mayan Empire, Belize's shores welcomed the arrival of new inhabitants from many parts of the world. Explorers, pirates, shipwrecked sailors, and sea merchants all contributed to the diverse cultures that modern-day Belize has today. Belize's population, around 250,000, consists of Creole, Garifuna, Mestizo, Spanish, Maya, English, Mennonite, Lebanese, Chinese, and East Indian ethnic groups. As you can imagine, this is a land of many languages, cultural traditions, and ethnic character. Racial harmony and religious tolerance are a way of life here, giving Belize a unique blend of friendly and congenial people. Their smiles are radiant. Their warmth is contagious. As you travel throughout the country, the rich mixture of Belize's many cultures comes to life in its people, each speaking their own language. However, English remains the most common language spoken throughout the country. In most cases, communicating with the people here takes little more than just a warm smile. Belize's history is fascinating and its future promising. Formerly a British colony known as British Honduras, the country of Belize only gained its independence in 1981. Belizeans trade with their own currency, a convenient exchange rate of $1 to $2 Belize makes this process easy and attractive for international guests. Belize's warm and friendly people take pride in sharing Belize, one of the world's most protected natural habitats. The look, touch, and feel of paradise. Ah, yes. Now you're thinking Belize. Belize, you can get the best of the Caribbean and Central America in one location. As you might expect, our visitors enjoy worlds of adventure on land or on sea. It's all here. It's what Belize is all about. Belizeans are very proud to share their heritage and welcome travelers worldwide to experience their unique paradise anytime, year-round.